Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Preparing for Ruby bracket semifinal matchup featuring Northern Lights 15-2 versus Adidas KIVA 15 white. Adidas KIVA based out of Louisville, Kentucky. A club name we know, a strong club in the volleyball community. It's going to take high-level competition today in this one, Kara.
And I bet we're up for the challenge.
Amen, sister. Boy, your phone is locked up.
Maybe I should restart it more than once every 3 months.
Well, generally not a bad idea. Sometimes just turning the antenna on and off will work, but you know what? I think you're onto some, Kara. We're going to reboot this baby. Trying to lock in the rosters here, not having much success. There's the whistle, and we are close to getting underway. Again, Ruby bracket semifinal matchup between your Northern Lights 15-2 squad and Adidas KIVA 15 white. A Twin City Louisville matchup. The girls take the floor, lining up end to end along the baseline. There go the high 10s down the line. The R1 climbs into her perch. Removes the mask. Blows her whistle, looking for Kiva to take the floor. The girls cheer, they're ready to go. They're gonna chat, talk it over. At some point we should get a camera in that little huddle there. Hear what they have to say. They are in formation. The R2 is checking the lineup to make sure everyone is in the right spot. He likes what he sees on the Northern Lights side. Yeah, reboot didn't help me, Kara. You are all right. I think, unfortunately, we're going to be rosterless here. But we start the semifinal now. Miedema to Spoladoro, pushes all the way across. Liz Coleman, deep six, dug up nicely. Roll shot, Madeline Lage is there. Spoladoro goes outside again to Coleman off the block, off the deflection, onto the floor. First point goes to Northern Lights. Spoladoro leading 1-0. She is going to serve. Puts it into play. Middle attack coming. Klimbarski gets the dig. Spoladoro over to Coleman. Tools the block. 2-0. Northern Lights. Spoladoro sprints back to the line. She's ready to go. Gets the sign, sends it over. Good serve. Out of the middle. They go into the deep 5. The hole is there. Nice attack by Kiva. It's 2-1. Here comes the serve. Miedema is there. Spoladoro tracks it down, goes to Liz Coleman. Big arching swing. Dug up nicely. Strong side attack coming down the line. Oh, no. Liz Coleman hammers the ball off of the R1. Hope she's okay. Good thing she was gripping those rails, Kara. That could have sent her right back off that ref stand. Dangerous situation. 2-2. Clearly no ill intent by Liz Coleman, but that was a tough shot. Kiva sends it over. Miedema is there. Spoladoro goes middle to Phipps. Down into the deep 1. Nora Phipps with the kill.
Yep, the set selection there was great. The middle blocker didn't follow Nora out there, so she had a pretty good look.
If they know what's good for them, they would probably alter that approach. Bella rushing now.
Great serve spot.
Nice dig. The looping right side attack goes out wide.
And Bella should get credit for that point. All the same, that was a really well-placed serve.
How about a partial ace?
Yep.
Give Bella a partial ace. Scorekeeper, please, partial ace. All right, 4-2, she serves. Strong side attack coming. Big time cut shot. Miedema is there. Somebody in the net wearing a black jersey with Northern Lights on the back. And Kiva gets the ball now, 4-3. R1 asking the bench to stay off the court. They don't really oblige. But here comes the serve. Klembarski is there. It's trouble. Overball sent right back strongly. 4-4. We're tied early in set number 1. I'm going to apologize in advance. Everyone here in the convention center complaining about cell service. So my expectation is that we are going to have an up and down broadcast, but I will do my best to bring you the audio. Rushing over to Miedema. Miedema, big swing into the deep 6, bumped up nicely. They're going to go right side. Big swing. Miedema is there. Chicken Wing gets it up, sent over. Spoladoro is there. Klembarski looks to Madeline Lage. She goes down the line to the floor. Madeline Lage. 5-6 seam. Straight down. Okay. Nora Phipps drops back to the line. Phipps is going to be the serving middle for set number 1. Right into our broadcast booth. She sends it forward, way forward, and out the back door. 5-5. Kiva gonna bring this over. Struggling with warm-ups happening at court 37, getting in the way of the server over there.
Oh, geez, again.
Still. That's the 3rd attempt at this serve. The net is clearly loose. Ball's rolling under. Here we go. 5-5. Miedema. Spoladoro to Dietz. The block is there. Nice cover, Klembarski. Lage over to Miedema down the line. Covered. They're going to go strong side. Tip coming. Bella rushing makes an attempt, but that was a well-placed shot deep into the 1.
Yeah, I've seen that a couple times already. The game isn't that far along, but they are skilled at hitting our deep corners, I think.
Rushing to Spoladoro. She goes outside to Miedema. No one home. She tips, but it's covered. Strong side attack coming. They tip. Klembarski is there. Spoladoro runs the 8 of Dietz. She tips, and they struggle to get it over, and they do. Rushing. Spoladoro again to Dietz with the hammer. It's down, but unfortunately she catches the net.
I was hoping that was the ball, because I think the point of contact, the ball was right at the net, but I guess it was her hand.
7-5 now, Adidas. Kiva opening up an advantage. Miedema. Spoladoro goes back to Madeline Lage, sends it into the 1-6 seam this time, finds the floor. Successful shot, Madeline Lage. Nice work.
Good start for Madeline Lage on the right side. She's had a Few good shots over there.
Enter Gemma Hansen. Enter Elsa Kunzi-Hoag. Kunzi-Hoag's going to serve. Trailing 6-7. She puts it into play.
Nice.
She aces Kiva. Good. Kiva fans to our right here, it sounds like. 7-7 now. Kunzi-Hoag. Double block there. Alexa Dietz sends it down. I can't read left and right there. I meant to say Kiva fans to our left. Sold out on the other side, apparently. Here's Kunzi-Hoag again, now leading 8-7. Down the line, good serve. Strong side attack coming, it's over. Rushing is there. Kunzi-Hoag goes out to Miedema. Big swing, dug up nicely in the back middle. Strong side attack coming through the block. Through Miedema, through Klimbarski, to the floor. 8-8 now the score. Back to serve. Number 17 for Kiva. Launches it over. Miedema is there. Kunzi-Hoag chases it down, but she sends it. Gemma Hansen gets a hand on it, but she's well off the court. Would have been ruled out of play had that ball gone over. Again, as a reminder, the player needs to maintain contact with the tile floor in order for it to be a legal inbounds play. Tough serve. Miedema dives to get it. Kunzi-Hoag goes all the way across. Gemma Hansen roll to the middle of the court on the floor. Nice play, Taylor Miedema. Nice play, Elsa Kunzi-Hoag. Great finish, Gemma Hansen. Miedema now from behind the baller tripod. She sends it over. Good serve. Strong side attack coming. Big swing. The double block is there. Dietz slaps her hands in frustration as that one hits her hand and heads to the sideline. That's a point for Kiva off the block deflection. Libero back to serve for Kiva. Sends it over. Miedema is there. Kunzi-Hoag goes in the middle to Dietz. She hangs high. She's stuff blocked. Liz Coleman makes an incredible effort to get it up. But unfortunately, we can't get it over, and it's on the floor. 9-11 now. Northern Lights trails in set number 1. Kiva sends it over. It's a bullet. Miedema is there. Kunzi-Hoag goes outside. Liz Coleman down the line. Just wide. I like the idea. Excellent fake there by Alexa Dietz. Brought the block inside. Opened up the line for Coleman. She just over-rotated slightly. 9-12 now. Northern Lights trails. Libero still at the line. She sends it over and long. That heads into court 51. They take advantage of the ball rolling. It certainly did. Look out, look out, look out. Didn't impact play, but the ball was on the court. The coach was granted a gift there. Okay, back to our court. Molly Klimbarski is going to serve. 10-12. She puts it into play. Dug up in system. Strong side attack coming. Left-handed. Nice play by Kiva there. Caught everyone off guard, going with the left hand.
Yeah, the Kiva person thought she was in the net, though. She had that guilty look up to the R1, like, are you calling that? And she didn't, so on we go.
All right, 13-10 now, Kiva serving. Toss, strike. Coleman is there. Kunzi-Hoag goes back to Gemma Hansen. She goes cross-court, deep trouble on the floor. Nice cross-court attack, Gemma Hansen. Enter Madeline Lage. Enter Macy Spolodoro. She will serve, trailing 11-13. In set number 1, Spolodoro sends it over. And out. 11-14 now. Kiva back. Back to serve. Surveys the court. There's the toss. Short, short, short. Coleman is there. Spolodoro goes to Phipps on the A. It's on the floor. Nice kill, Nora Phipps. 12-14 now. Lights trails. Bella rushing into serve. Toss. She puts it into play. Down the line. Dug up. Free ball coming. Rushing is there. Spoladoro goes A again to Phipps. Off the block. Onto the floor. Point. Northern Lights 13-14.
Yeah, this is a good matchup that we have right now between Nora and the Kiva middle. I think Nora definitely has the advantage, so we should work that until it's stopped.
Rushing, throws it over. They're going to come strong side. Big swing. It's down. It's long. It's out. And just like that, we have the Jim Welbrock point. 14-14. Bella rushing. Puts it into play. Ooh, a tough back set lunging attempt to get it over. Spoladoro sends Phipps in the middle. They block that. Strong side attack coming. Nora Phipps with the block, but they're in play. Another strong side. Rolled over. Rushing. Can't get to it. It's on the floor. And Kara.
That's a little frustrating.
The right side attacker, Akiva, may have saved the set there. That was an incredible pop off an errant set. Kiva serving 15-14.
Yeah, I don't know how that set's not called, honestly. It was.
Klembarski sends it to Spoladoro. She puts it to Phipps, punches it over. Strong side attack coming. Big swing off of Lage. Spoladoro digs it up. Klembarski gets the set. Miedema sends it over. They're in play. Over on two. Spoladoro was there. Klembarski's going to go right side to Madeline Lage. She steps into it and finds the net with that attack.
Yeah, that set was really far in for Madeline. Really tough to get a right-handed swing on where that set was. Bella
rushing rips some bandage off of her leg, sends it out of play, but there's a service error on Kiva, bringing the ball back to Northern Lights. Northern Lights, Nora Phipps will serve, trailing 15-16, midway through set number one. Steps to the right, approaches, sends it over. It's dug up. Middle attack, over and long. I got the ball. I got the pixie dust. There you go, Nora. 16-16 now. We're racing to 9 here in set number one. Nora Phipps at the line. Sends it over down the line. Nice serve. Free ball coming. Bella rushing is there. Spoladoro tracks it down. Nora Phipps in the back row. Big swing. Drops in the middle, but it's dug up. Right side attack coming down the line. And long. And Northern Lights back on top, 17-16. Timeout, Kiva.
Yeah, we've got a good back and forth battle here. Championship day, evenness of the teams, I'd say, and both trying to leave their mark and having some success, and then the other team will kind of counter. And back and forth we go.
Back and forth we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. What we do know is once a team gets to 25 or higher with a 2-point lead, the set was over. Nora Phipps serving 17-16. On the floor to get it. Right side attack coming off the block. Miedema sends it up high. Spoladoro goes back to Miedema. Big swing. Dug up nicely. Strong side attack coming. Big swing off the block. Dietz was there. Got a hand on it. It came down. Miedema made an attempt but couldn't quite get to it. 17-17. Kara, we are racing to 8 here in set number one. Kiva at the line. Bella rushing, fights it off. Klembarski helps out. Goes to Miedema. Tip shot covered. Right side attack coming. Off Miedema's block. Klembarski can't get there. It falls to the floor. It's 18-17 now, Kiva.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of touches right now on blocks, so we got to find a way to push those over and make them into points.
Klembarski goes to Spoladoro. Across to Dietz. Holy cow, that A to Dietz was massive. Spoladoro to Dietz, the East Ridge connection. Down for a point. It's 18-18 now. We're racing to 7. Hansen back in. Kunzi Hoag in to serve. There she goes. Down the line. Way down the line. Unfortunately, lands out. 19-18. Kiva in front. They're going to serve from our broadcast right. Sent over strongly. Klembarski, a 3-ball to Kunzi Hoag. Sends it to Dietz. It's blocked. Scrambling a bit. Free ball coming over. Bella Rushing is there. Kunzi Hoag goes all the way across. Gemma Hansen off the block and down. Gemma Hansen, a nice shot down the line off the block. 19-19 now. It's the root beer point. Taylor Miedema back to serve from behind the baller's tripod. She gets a signal for ready. She approaches. She fires. A serve. Taylor Miedema. And Northern Lights.
Taylor had a nice top spin serve there right in between the two Kiva girls. So they both moved in to try to get it, but neither one could handle it.
Miedema now serving 20-19. Sends it over. Strong side attack coming. Big swing. Miedema is there. Kunzi Hoag chases it down. Sends it outside. Liz Coleman up high. Down hard. 5-6 seam. Timeout number 2. Kiva. 21-19. Your Northern Lights squad in the lead here. Down the stretch in set number 1.
Liz was pretty excited on that one. I think she knew she only had one blocker there because the middle got held, and she had a great look to go up and make her decision. She kind of turned her hand to the, well, she went cross. You think she turned it?
Yeah, she went up straight as though she was going to kind of go down the line, and she turned her hand and just smashed the ball to the cross court. Okay, coming out of the timeout, Northern Lights ready. Kiva in position. The R1 says, let's go, 21-19. Miedema. Back row attack coming, looped high and over and out, and that's going to be trouble. I can't go get it, but it's rolling into the other bench. They're warming up back there. Luckily, they notice it's a game ball. 22-19 now. Miedema continues at the line. Here she goes. They're in system, dumped over on 2. Klembarski sends it back on 1. Miedema diving attempt. Liz Coleman. Unfortunately, we're going to get a double call on that one. Tough play there by Coleman. That ball's coming in hot, spinning. She is getting ready to approach, has to change to go set the ball. Gets a lot of it. 22-20, Lights on top here. Kiva serving. Libero, number 11. Puts in play off the net cord. Dietz, as she's running into position, catches the ball, but unfortunately sends it flying by Gemma Hansen, and now Pam Morrison wants to talk it over. As Kiva on a bit of a run here. Net cord serve, a little bit lucky.
Yep, and luck is definitely a part of the game. The way the ball bounces matters. So that's when you also have to create a little luck, we say, by sometimes aggressive play, a little passion, a little heart, and that can all of a sudden turn into good luck.
And I guess we would say down the stretch they come. 22-21, Northern Lights in front by a nose. Libero is going to send it into play. She got the ready. Dribbles, tosses, fires. Miedema. Kunzi Hoag diving. Liz Coleman can't get to it. And we're knotted at 22s.
Some of the girls were calling for an out there. You think that ball was going to drop?
I'm not convinced. That was a pretty tough serve.
Yeah.
I think that might have fallen in. 22-22. Here we go. Race to 3. Klembarski. Kunzi Hoag The 8 of Dietz, she punches it over, but it's covered. Strong side attack coming. Big swing. Tipped over the block. And a net violation. Good thing we're not playing 2-point plays. 23-22 now, Kiva out front. Libero gonna serve, toss, sends it over. Miedema, Kunzi Hoag goes outside. Liz Coleman, big windup, big swing, downtown, hits the floor. 23-23. As we approach the finish line, they're neck and neck. Klimbarski now serving 23-23. Kunzi Hoag talking to Miedema about what they're going to do. Klimbarski over ball and just deflected beyond the reach of Liz Coleman. Hits the floor, and the first set point goes to Kiva. Northern Lights wants to talk it over. That was a nice play there by Kiva to get a finger on it, sending it out of the reach of Coleman.
Yeah, did she think it was going to be a joust at the net maybe? Yeah, it came off there funny or something. But yeah, so here we are.
Backs against the wall. It's going to start with a pass.
Yes.
The whole section to our left is Kiva fans. They are surrounding the court. Sold out on their side. And here we go. Number 12 is going to put the ball in play for set number 1. The approach, the toss, the strike. Off the net court, Liz Coleman is there. Kunzi Hoag return to center. Liz Coleman, big swing down the line, onto the floor. Boy, she snuck that thing between the antenna and the block.
With power. It was a great effort, great execution.
Madeline Lage returns. Macy Spolodoro returns with the ball. Knotted at 24. First team to a 2-point advantage and set number 1. Spolodoro pops it over. Punched over on 2. Klimbarski to Spolodoro. To Phipps off the block, but it's dug up. Right side attack coming. Sent over deep. Miedema is there. Spolodoro tracks it down. Over to Liz Coleman down the line. It's good. 25-24. Liz Coleman hammers the ball deep into the 1. Catching chalk. Spolodoro on the hook for set number 1. Spolodoro the approach. Sends it over. In system. Punched over. Spolodoro is there. Phipps looking for a back set. Greased ball slides right through her fingers. 25-25 now. We are in a side out, serve out position here. That's all we need, Kara. 1 side out,
yep.
1 winning serve.
Coach Morrison's up, encouraging her team. Lots of positivity coming there, so
here comes.
Get a pass.
25-25. Miedema is there. Spolodoro goes to Phipps. She goes up high. It works. Spolodoro to Phipps. Sometimes it's not the power, but the precision. We're out of subs.
Here we go, Liz.
Liz Coleman serving on the hook. Set number 1. Where's she going to go? Right down Broadway. Trouble. Free ball coming. Who's there? Liz Coleman. Spolodoro goes outside. Miedema. Diving dig on the other side. Push it outside. Spun down the line. Spolodoro is there. Klimbarski back to Miedema. This time she goes left-handed. Off the deflection. Right side attack coming. Tipped over. Klimbarski is there. Spolodoro wants Liz Coleman out of the back row. Big swing. Nice dig. Strong side attack coming. Kiva over and long. Set 1 victory. Minnesota Northern Lights 27-25. A thrilling last point to that one. And I hope the video is keeping up. I suspect it's not. But ladies and gentlemen, that was a battle in set number 1.
Yeah, just at the end there. Quite the volley back and forth. Many different shots and sets tried and executed, and good defense on both sides to keep their teams in it. So well done to Lights for sticking with that point, doing what they needed to do. got a guest from Baller asking us how it's going.
Friendly conversation with Ballers there. And a grueling set number 1 has me breathing heavy.
Yeah, that was intense. It was close all the way. No huge runs. I'm trying to remember now. The games all kind of run together, but it doesn't feel like either team had much of a lead in that set. So pretty evenly matched teams.
Evenly matched is right, Kara. This is a heavyweight battle, grueling grudge match.
I kind of feel like they have more shots to their strength of their game, like hitting our deep corners. I remember early on was a way they were scoring. They had some good serves, I guess, here and there, but I think if we play our game consistently, I think we can come out on top.
Okay, we prepare for set number 2. Spoladoro, Dietz, Miedema talking it over. We don't need more free volleyball. Nora Phipps whips him into shape, puts him into position. Dietz out, Klembarski in. The R2 heads over to the Kiva side. Spoladoro steps back. She's going to start off the serving here in set number 2. And here comes the ball. Here comes Spoladoro. Set 2 starts now. Strong side attack off the block. Coleman is there. Spoladoro goes back to Coleman. Down the line. It's down the line and on the floor. Kill Liz Coleman. She has got her line shot dialed in.
Yep, Liz is picking up right where she left off. It's money shot.
Spoladoro, she's going to put it in play, leading 1-0. Strong side attack coming, tipped over, tipped wide. 2-0 now. Northern Lights. Spoladoro, her third serve of set number 2. There she goes, sends it over. Diving dig, sends it up. Nice strong side attack. Miedema pops it up. Spoladoro can't get to the second touch. And it is 2-1. Number 12. Number 12 back to serve for Kiva. I apologize. We still don't have service here in the convention center that allows me to get to the rosters. My phone is in use. Klembarski goes down to get it. She can't. Coleman dives to get it. She can't. 2-2 now. Early in set number 2. Verizon is clearly not performing as well as AT&T today. Number 12, the hop, the send. Klembarski is there. Spoladoro, jump set. Over to Madeline Lage. Nice cut, but a better dig by Kiva. Roll shot over. Miedema is there. Spoladoro goes to Phipps off the double block. Bumped up. Right side attack coming. Phipps gets an arm on it. Coleman gets it up. Spoladoro over to Lage off the block. They're in system. Roll shot. Spoladoro reaches up. Klembarski dives. Phipps pops it over. Good scramble. Middle attack coming. Lage is there. Spoladoro to Miedema in the back row. Big swing. Almost off the net cord and over. But it comes back this way. Point Kiva.
Well, that almost had enough momentum just to trickle over for a point, but just really took the net for a ride, but came back.
Kiva sends it over. Coleman's there. Spolodoro's going to have to work hard. Oh, through the viewing audience. She gets a punch on it. Takes out a chair.
This is a 4-point run now, I think, for Kiva, so I think we've got to hunker down here.
Is it time to stop it?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. That's all you got to do is ask, Kara.
Okay.
Here comes the stop. Klimbarski into the stands again. I was wrong. 5-2 now. Kiva jumping out early. Set number 2. This is number 12 on a 5-point run here. Serve, receive, change. We're going to a receive 2. Klimbarski. That ball is coming hot and it's coming heavy, Kara.
Yep. Pam, what's Pam going to do here?
She's looking to give some advice. Have confidence in Klimbarski. Come up with this one. That one's, oh my gosh, it's long. Molly ducks.
But no, I think
but
it
it catches her
drop.
shoulder. Well, yeah, it was dropping. I think you're right, Kara.
That's
why it hit her in the shoulder. 7-2 now. Pam Morrison says, okay, that's enough. Got some discombobulation. Let's take a breather. Take a breath. Relax.
Yep.
Molly getting some one-on-one with Pam. I'm sure encouraging. There's a semi-smile on Pam's face, so she's
probably saying, you've seen tough serves here, there, and everywhere throughout your career, probably against her sister, you know, just on the sand court everywhere. So she's going to give her the confidence she needs to get this next ball if it comes to her.
We will see shortly. Kiva breaks the huddle. They're in formation. Northern Lights puts the hands up. They break the huddle. More encouragement for Molly. And number 12 back to serve. Will she change it up? Catch someone else sleeping. Here she comes. Klimbarski gets it. Spolodoro to Coleman. Big swing. Looping over. Dug up nicely. They're going to go back row attack. That's number 12. Miedema is there. Spolodoro goes cross court to Madeline Lage off the deflection. Nice job, Madeline Lage, going cross court to the floor, breaking that 7-point run. Bella Rushing trots into the game, picks up the ball, heads to our broadcast right. She's going to serve trailing 3-7 now. Toss, strike. Right side attack coming. Big time approach. Spolodoro dives to the right, but she can't get there. It's on the floor. Big time attack out of the right side there. You could see that, Kara, that approach. The timing was there. She was on. That was a freight train coming.
And a pretty
nice
sharp
shot.
cut.
This is number 10 for Kiva at the service line. She sends it over. Bella Rushing is there. Spolodoro goes to Phipps. Tipped over the double block. Struggling and down to the floor. Nora Phipps with the tip. Finds a spot. Dietz in. Klimbarski back to serve. Somebody's got a roster for me. Thank you very much. Whoever
That's Jane.
that came from. Jane. Thanks, Jane. Oh, Lage with the block. And down to the floor it goes. All right, it is 9-4 now. Kiva serving. This is Ava Swan. Sends it over. Klimbarski is there. Spolodoro goes quickly to Dietz. Dietz is blocked. Spolodoro's there. Rushing. Goes to Miedema. She steps into it. Pushes deep corner. It's dug up. There's some confusion. It's over. Dietz to Spolodoro. To Miedema. Tip. Covered. Strong side attack now coming over the block. Rushing is there. Spolodoro goes cross court. Nice set to Miedema into the block. That's got to be a lift. It is a lift. Nice job, Northern Lights. All right. Hansen in. Kunze Hogue in. Elsa's going to serve, trailing 5-9. She puts it into play. Rifle down the line. It's dug up. Right side attack coming. Big swing. Miedema is there at the block. Pops it up. Rushing is going to go over to the right side. Gemma Hansen. Big swing. Unfortunately catches the net.
Nice job on Taylor's side there to stay calm, in the block and pop that up and keep the play going.
Kiva's Kelsey Monks finds the net with her serve. Kiva had Northern Lights doubled up at 10-5. 6-10 now. Taylor Miedema is going to put her feet on the concrete other than the toenails on the tile. Miedema sends it over. Deep one, it's trouble. They're going to bring it back. Free ball coming. Miedema's there. Kunzi Hoag is going to go over to Dietz. She gets up high, just enough to tip it over. Kunzi Hoag to Dietz up high on the floor. Point Northern Lights. Miedema again. Strong side attack coming. Sent over, but into the net. Not quite over. Line shot catches the net. Lights battling back here.
That was a missed opportunity for Kiva.
I think that was Taylor's brother giving her the ball. Big smiles on both sides of that exchange. Miedema sends it over. Strong side attack through the block. Miedema digs it up. Kunzi Hoag outside to Liz Coleman. Tips down the line, covered. Over on two, Klimbarski is there. Kunzi Hoag goes back to Gemma Hansen. She goes up high. Big time swing, dug up. Strong side attack. Rolled over. Nice cut shot, Kerr. We talked about that a little bit yesterday. When that set gets way outside, the defense has to rotate around.
Yeah, there's nowhere else for the ball to go if it's that far over.
All right. This is Ellie Melton serving for Kiva off the net cord. Klimbarski sticks with it. Kunz Hoag to Dietz, blocked. Gemma Hansen pops it up. Kunz Hoag pops it over, but just a little bit wide. The reaction time makes it hard to control the ball. And Melton continues at the line for Kiva, leading 12-8. Boy, they are a hard serving team, Kara. That one hits the floor between Coleman and Klimbarski, and I don't think either could have got to it. Well-placed laser out of Melton. 13-8. Coleman is there this time. Kunzi Hoag chases it down, return to center. She tips it. It's covered. That's got to be a double contact. Not called. Wow. We're letting them play off the block, out of bounds. 14-8 now. Melton continuing at the line.
Yeah, this is another 4-point run, I think.
Klimbarski is there. Kunzi Hoag goes to Dietz. Covered. Strong side attack coming. Tipped over and out. No touch. Point Northern Lights. Phipps in. Klimbarski out. Dietz back to the service line. Trailing 9-14. Alexa Dietz sends it over. Middle attack coming. Popped over. Miedema is there. Cross court to Coleman. Big time smash. Liz Coleman hammers the ball down. 10-14 now. Northern Lights. And Dietz back to serve. Sends it over again. Strong side attack coming. Big swing through the block. Miedema there to punch it into the net stanchion. Underneath the net. No chance for anyone. 15-10 now. Coleman. Kunzi Hoag back to Miedema in the back row. Big time swing. Bumped up. Strong side attack coming through the block. Miedema, nice dig. Phipps punches it over. That's unbelievable. Miedema again. Kunzi Hoag goes to Coleman. Off the block. Sends it high. Right side attack coming for Kiva. Coleman there on the block. I'm not convinced you touched it, but we're playing on. Miedema. Kunzi Hoag to Phipps. Doug. Overball. Coleman back down. I couldn't keep up with that one. Phipps with the smash. Sent back over. Liz Coleman sends it back down quickly. Spoladoro in. Hansen in. Spoladoro serving 11-15. She sends it down the line. It's played. Roll shot. Strong roll shot. Klimbarski there. Spoladoro to Coleman. The block is there. It's on the floor. 16-11. Kiva, strong net play here in set number 2. Claire Hart back to serve. Steps into it. Coleman's there. Spoladoro goes up to get it. And that's an overpass, so she makes contact with the ball, as does the opponent. From the back row, not allowed. Hart is number 12, who had the run earlier. She's back at it. Very close to that line. Klembarski is there this time. Spoladoro to Phipps off the block. Thrown, strong side attack coming. Big swing. Coleman gets a hand on it, but it falls harmlessly to the floor. And timeout, Pam Morrison. I think that's number 2, is it not, Kara?
I think it's number 2.
All right, so here we go from here on out.
So I feel like the difference in this set is the Kiva's serve is picked it up a couple notches, and we are not able to get into our offense as much, or we're just kind of on our heels a little bit more on defense or service and serve receive. Hopefully we can get our feet to the ball here and watch it into our platform and get that pass going.
Hart will continue at the line, serving now 18-11. What do we have coming out of the timeout? We will see. Hart to Klembarski to Spoladoro to Phipps. Covered, strong side attack coming, punch down the line. Spoladoro is there. Klembarski is going to go to Madeline Lage. Big time swing, cross court. Diving player is not going to get it. 18-12, nice swing. Madeline Lage rushing back in. She looks for the ball. Gets it from the chaperone duo, the Lages. Thank you again for chaperoning our girls this week. Rushing puts it in play, sends it down the line. Punch through, but Klembarski is there. Spoladoro is going to go to Miedema. She rolls shots over. It's trouble, and it's down. 13-18 now. I'm down to one hand, Kara.
Yeah, we've had a 5-point deficit most of this set, so let's see if we can put a dent in that.
Bella Rushing's going to try. Right side attack coming. Big time swing. Finds the net. And there's 4. I can go to 4 fingers. I tuck in that thumb, and I've got 4 fingers remaining. That is our deficit here in the second half of set number 2. Northern Lights winning set number 1. Rushing down the line. A little bit of trouble there. Tipped over Spoladoro to Klembarski. She's going to go to Miedema. Miedema, big time swing off the block. Dug up nicely, dug out of the net. Strong side attack. Spoladoro hits her. Phipps tries to recover. Sends it under the net though. Diving attempt. Pushes under the net. 19-14. Kiva stops the run. Julia Frederick goes back to serve. Leading 19-14. Klembarski to Spoladoro to Phipps down the line. Catches the line into the 1-2 seam. Nice play, Nora Phipps. Dietz in.
Great pass as well. I think that was that Molly passing it that time.
Yep, Klembarski.
Very good. Very
Molly
nice.
serves 15-19. Cross court serve. Middle attack. Big time swing. Spoladoro gets a hand on it, but pushes it into the fan base to her right. And Kiva wins the race to 20. 20-15. Ava Swan now back to serve for Kiva. Right from the middle of the court. There's the ball. It's wide. Service error brings the ball back to Lights. Is this the break they needed? 16-20. Re-enter Gemma Hansen. Re-enter Elsa Kunze-Hoag. Kunze-Hoag will serve, needing 4 to tie. One at a time. Here we go. She trots, she hops, she sends it over. It's in system. Strong side attack coming. Big time cut shot there. It's a nice attack by Camelia Adams for Kiva. And that brings Kelsey Monks in to serve, leading 21-16 in set number 2. Rifles it down the line. Rushing is there. Kunzi Ho goes back outside. Gemma Hansen with the strong swing, but dug up nicely. Their strong side attack gets tipped over into the campfire. Kunzi Hoag was there covering the tip. Bella Rushing dives in. Klembarski dives in. They're all working to get it, but it was a very well-placed shot. Monks again. Klembarski. Kunzi Hoag up. Alexa Dietz high off the hands into the scorer's table. Point Northern Lights. Nice shot. Alexa Dietz.
Yeah, she really elevated on that one. And the block tried to go with her up. Ella won the Alexa won the battle.
Miedema sends it over into the corner. Out of system, but strong side attack coming. It's off the block. Miedema is there. Kunzi Ho goes outside. Liz Coleman's all alone. Isolation block gets it. Klembarski goes over on 2. They're going to come strong side tip. Kunzi Ho is there. Klembarski's going to go to Liz Coleman. Big swing. Taps it. Dug up. Right side. Popped over. Miedema is there. Kunzi Ho goes outside. Liz Coleman down the line. That one's just long. I can't believe that one missed by very much. But nonetheless, point Kiva, 23-17 now. Camelia Adams back to serve, nearing set 2 victory. Klembarski gets it. Kunz Hoag over to Dietz. She tips it over, but it's covered. Middle attack sent high and long into the Kiva fan base directly to our left. Phipps in. Klembarski rests. Alexa Dietz serving 18-23, needing a run. Strong side attack coming. Big swing. That's down hard. Oh my gosh, we're playing it? No. Yep, that was down. Nice effort by Alexa Dietz to dig that one up to no avail. And now the backs are against the wall. Serving for set number 2. This is libero number 11, Taylor Siegel. Sends it over. Coleman is there. Kunzi Hoag to Phipps. She pops it deep corner. Siegel read the tip. Phipps saw her, punched it by her. Enter Madeline Lage. Enter Macy Spoladoro. She has her back against the wall, needing 5 to keep this match going. Let's start with 1. Sent over. Strong side attack. Big swing off the block. Onto the floor. There's set number 2 in the books. And ladies and gentlemen, we will play 3 in this semifinal matchup. Jalen Rios running somewhere. I'm not sure what she's looking for or what she's going after. Oh, maybe it's a bathroom break. Rushing to the restroom. Coach Rios rushing to the restroom. We will race to 15 in a bit. Guess I'll take this opportunity to remind us that this production brought to you by the Easy Reels application. Thank you to Sam McKay and crew at Easy Reels for 24/7 support before, during, and even after matches. Also, thank you to Northern Lights, Kirk Glessman, Adam Beamer, and staff at Northern Lights for their care for our kids this year in this year of COVID, getting these tournaments relocated, rescheduled, and keeping the kids playing. We finally made it to Orlando. Thank you to Northern Lights. We broadcast from the Mineral Springs Brewery broadcast booth. Thank you to Bill and Mary Cronin. They are co-owners of Mineral Springs Brewery down in Owatonna, Minnesota. If you find yourself in that neck of the woods, please do stop in. Tell Bill and Mary that we sent you. Fantastic beer, even better people. Chad Johnson Music is our musical sponsor. We've been talking about for the last couple of weeks. Brick by Brick, released publicly today. We've had it for a few weeks. Thank you to Chad Johnson for musical sponsorship of our program. And Spally Rock Sports Network would like to recognize the all-world broadcaster extraordinaire, Jim Welbrock. Thank you, Jim Welbrock, for the audio half of this production. Sam McKay with the audio, Jim Welbrock, the brains behind this setup. And we are thrilled to be here to bring you Northern Lights Volleyball. We are in Orlando. We are getting set for a third and decisive set in this semifinal matchup. Semifinal matchup in the Ruby bracket 15 Premier Division. And set 3 starts right now. Miedema to Spoladoro. She goes on the slide to Phipps. Deep one. Over ball. Liz Coleman sends over hard, but they pick that one up. Their strong side attack. Off the tip. Off the deflection. Into my left hand. And Kiva takes the early 1-0 lead on a strong attack, but even better defensive play on 2 of our attacks. This is Claire Hart again, serving. Number 12. Had a big-time run in set number 2. Madeline Lage goes down to get it. Spoladoro to Liz Coleman. Big swing. It's off the block. Sent up. Roll shot over. Touch, floor. Kiva on fire here in set number 3. Hart remains at the service line. The winner here plays for the Ruby Championship immediately following this match. Hart. Spoladoro digs out of the net. Phipps goes deep. It's covered. Hart back set. Sent over. Miedema is there. Miedema to Spoladoro to Phipps. She hangs in the air and gets it down. That has to be a double, and is right into the camera again. All right, we're spinning. Oh my gosh. Spoladoro serves 1-2. Big time attack out of the middle, blocked. Spoladoro to Klimbarski, outside to Liz Coleman down the line. Dug up, boy, they fly around over there, don't let much fall. Phipps, Spoladoro, back to Phipps. What do we got? Net violation, okay. Need to get some adjustments done here. All right, Spoladoro now serving 2-2. Race into 13 and set number 3. Spoladoro up, over. Tip shot. Phipps gets a touch. Spoladoro gets a touch after it hits the floor. Kiva 3. Northern Lights 2. Set number 3. This is Julia Frederick back to serve for Kiva. Sends it over. Klimbarski is there. Spoladoro in the middle. Phipps off the block. Sent back over. Spoladoro. Klimbarski goes outside to Liz Coleman. Block is there. Spoladoro picks it up. Klimbarski's going to try the other side. Madeline Lage deep into the corner. Dug up. Nothing's fallen. Roll shot. Madeline Lage dives. Can't get there. Into the stands. Kiva is playing flawlessly early here in set number 3.
Yeah, they're really able to get to some balls that a lot of times we would see down for points.
Frederick back to serve, leading 4-2. She sends it over. Liz Coleman is there. Spoladoro goes to Phipps. Off the deflection. This one's not coming back. Onto the floor. Nora Phipps into the 5-6 seam. Down for a kill. That'll bring Bella Rushing into the game. She's serving 3-4. Decisive third set. We're going to 15, folks. That's it. Rushing sends it down the line. Strong side attack through the block. Rushing is there. Spoladoro hustles over. Miedema stops, pops, sends it over, but it's up. Their strong side attack down the line and wide. 4-4 now. Bella Rushing. Sends it over down the line. It's dug up. Right side attack coming. stuff block. Taylor Miedema jumping for joy. Puts that ball down hard. 5-4 now. First lead for Northern Lights here in set number 3. Bella Rushing at the line. Strong side attack coming. Looped over. Miedema is there. Spoladoro backtracks. Ball on the court. Look out. Warming up there on 37. It's a loose net. We can expect to see probably a few balls come over before this is all said and done. Bella Rushing replays 5-4 Northern Lights. Sent over. A little bit of trouble. It's going to be free balled over. Nora Phipps. Spoladoro back to Phipps. Isn't that not a roof? I guess you can go get the third attack, can't you? Okay, it's down. It's on the floor. This brings Ava Swan back to serve. 5-5 now in set number 3. And that one's long, bringing the ball back to Northern Lights. 6-5, Lights in front. Molly Klembarski is going to serve. Dietz in, Phipps out, Klembarski launches. And it's a bit long. 6-6. Tie score. Kelsey Monks serving for Kiva. Tough serve. Klembarski goes down to get it, sends it right over. They're going to come back. Strong side attack. Oh no! Spoladoro dives. Klembarski, Miedema, cut shot. Dug up. Over on 2. Spoladoro's there. Miedema goes over on 2. Now they're going to come strong side. Big time swing. Power through the block. That was. Lights was scrambling that entire play, Kara.
Yeah. We were doing a good job to keep it in play and keep the point going, but we could never kind of get control of the point.
Monks now serving 7-6. Into the broadcast position again. This time just wide of the camera. You probably saw a red, white, and blue blur. That was the ball. Gemma Hansen in. Elsa Kunze-Hoag in. 7-7. Who's going to get 8 points first? Kunze-Hoag down the line. Popped up. Right side attack coming. Big time swing. It's long. Kiva fans don't like it. Looked long to me.
You know, those Kiva fans continue to put their toes on our tile where our servers like to put their toes. It's really kind of annoying me right now.
Well, they'll move once the server heads over there. And here comes the ball back. Kunze-Hoag now, 8-7. She sends the ball over. It's trouble. Off the deflection. Ace serve. Kunze-Hoag. There's a timeout, Kiva. They don't want to let this one get away. Nice serve, Kunze-Hoag. All right, Kara, you're the coach. You're up 9-7 in set number 3. What are you saying?
I'm trying to look to see what they're saying. There's smiles over there. I think I would be giving them some kudos for their scrappiness, working hard. I know it doesn't always result in a point, but that feeds future success, right? When you're hustling and you see your teammate hustling, then you're more likely to hustle for your teammate next point. So they keep their aggressiveness and keep their hustle. We can keep the momentum.
Lights breaks the huddle. Elsa Kunze-Hoag serving 9-7. And here we go. Run through set. Double block there. Dietz and Hansen send that one back. It's trouble. Popped over. Bella Rushing. Kunze-Hoag goes outside. Taylor Miedema steps into it. Nice dig by Kiva. They pop over. Kunze-Hoag is there. Klembarski dives. Dietz sends it to the deep one. They're in system. Middle attack. Oh boy, off the block. Through the block of Alexa Dietz. And onto the floor. 9-8 now, Northern Lights lead. This is Claire Hart. She changes her serve location. No, I'm sorry, this is not Claire Hart. This is Ellie Melton, number 17, not 12. Klembarski is there. Kunzi Hoag brings it back. Dietz pops it over. We got a net violation. Kunzi Hoag says, my hair or what? Or one says, no, it was your shoulder. 9-9 now. Melton serving. Klembarski up. Kunzi Hoag chases it down. Gemma Hansen with the big time swing. Nice shot, but it's dug up. Strong side attack, looped over and out. And point, Northern Lights. Taylor Miedema now is going to ask them to move. The young man actually sticks his feet further forward.
Yeah, like seriously.
Miedema.
Just, it's not okay.
Miedema serving 10-9, sends it over. They chase it down. Strong side attack coming. It doesn't make it. It's into the net. 11-9 now. Northern Lights. And we got to return court 44's ball. We'll keep court 43's ball. Miedema will grab it. She's going to serve now. 11-9. She dances to the line, sends it over. This one's in system over on 2. Klembarski's there. Kunzi Ho goes back row to Miedema. Popped it over. It's short. Dug up. Strong side attack coming. Big time swing. Miedema gets an arm on it. Coleman can't get number 2. 11-10 is the score. Libero Taylor Siegel back to the line. She's going to serve, trailing 10-11. Puts it into play. Liz Coleman is there. Kunzi Hoag returned to center. Liz Coleman goes up and gets it. It's off the block. It's dug up. Strong side attack coming. Big time swing. Dietz is there with the block, but she punches it down to the right. And we have reached the Dave Koenig point. 11-11 in the third set. 4 points to victory. Who's going to get there? Siegel sends it over. It's in. A serve. Tough serve. Taylor Siegel. She puts that thing over with pace. Timeout. Pam Morrison. Carol, 1 or 2? Is that our second timeout or is it our first?
I think it might be, I was going to say first.
I don't think the R1 knows either. R1 doesn't know. R2 doesn't know. Someone knows. Keep track of that at the scores table. 12-11 now. Kiva on top. A mere 3 points away from moving on to the championship match. Northern Lights will have something to say about that. They break the huddle. Get back into position. The coach is saying, hey, if you got to be here for the next match, you might as well be playing rather than reffing. Siegel takes her spot. Northern Lights ready. Kiva ready. R1 ready. Here we go. Coleman sends it to the scorer's table. And it's 13-11 now. Morrison looks at the scoreboard, sees the score. Siegel gets ready to serve. Where's she going to go? Same spot, change it up. She looks the same way. She goes the same way. Coleman, 3-ball. Kunzi Hoag sends it to Dietz. It's off the block. Tipped there. Hansen pops it up. Kunzi Hoag goes over to Liz Coleman. Big time swing off the block, off the deflection. Trouble into the scorer's table. 12-13. And Alexa Dietz trots back to the line. Phipps takes her spot in the front row. Klembarski takes a break. Dietz serving 12-13. Sends it over. Strong side attack. Big time swing. Gemma Hansen is there, but sends it into the stands. And here we go. Match point. Timeout. Pam Morrison. Kiva fans to our left getting vocal.
I'm sure their team can hear them too, huh?
They're excited. 14-12 they lead in this decisive third set. There's nowhere to go. Backs against the wall. Northern Lights, we've been here before. Side out, serve out, ties this one up, sends us to overtime. The dangerous Claire Hart at the service line. Strong serving Kiva. Coleman up. Miedema back to Coleman. Big time swing off the block and down. That is gutsy performance there by Liz Coleman to receive that serve. Taylor Miedema to bump set her, and Coleman to take a shot from the 10-foot line. Spoladoro serving for Northern Lights Volleyball Life. Time out. Kiva 13-14. Backs against the wall. Nowhere to go for Northern Lights. What is Spoladoro going to do from the service line?
Well, I hope she does an aggressive serve, because you know, if you don't give them an aggressive serve, it's basically like a free ball with this team, right? And they'll just you gotta be aggressive, but that's what they train for.
Playing with confidence. She gets the sign, and here she goes. Where's she going with that ball? Good serve.
Oh, it was a dropper. It was nice.
Middle attack. Down. Liz Coleman with the stuff block. 14-14. Volleyball's version of overtime. And Kara, those hands were apart. They closed at exactly the right millisecond to tie this one up. We're going to overtime. Spoladoro serving 14-14. Sends it over. Strong side attack coming this time. Off the block. Into the net. Trouble. Lift. 15-14. Nora Phipps. Stop block. No timeouts remaining. Spoladoro on the hook. Set number 3. Match number 3 in the lurch. Spoladoro down the line. In system. Middle attack. Popped over. Coleman is there. Spoladoro goes to Miedema. Back row attack.
Oh my God.
Taylor Miedema 116 for the victory. Northern Lights. Wow.
No one saw that coming, including
12-14 to 16-14. Northern Lights celebrating, playing for the championship in about 10 minutes. They don't get long to celebrate here. They've got to stay focused, have a seat, cool down. Ladies and gentlemen, holy excitement, 16-14, Celebration Central. Try to capture that. We got the middle duo over here of Dietz Phipps. They're giving high fives, high tens all around. It looks like Academy on the other side is warming up.
We just knocked off the number 3 seed, did you say?
Number 3 seed coming into this tournament.
Yeah, so you know that's a big win. Like this,
that's a huge win.
It
didn't look good there down the stretch.
No, and it's 14-12.
Hey, there's the back row attacker, Taylor Miedema, coming over. Low 5 from brother, chest bump, big hug for mama. High 10 from sis. The Miedemas celebrating. Dietz and Phipps celebrating. Bella Rushing are running around behind. Leaves me hanging on the low 5. Pam Morrison asking what court we're on. Yes, we're on this court, Pam. The chaperones. Lages, give a wave. Lages, give a wave. Hey, Lages over here. Oh, there's Miedemas waving. Huge call out here to the Lages for their support this weekend. I am going to shut things down here, but don't go far. I'm just going to shut this down to get a new session started for Northern Lights.